This just into CBS Sports HQ. Things are heating up in the world of soccer with a week ahead of the transfer deadline. Real Madrid has made an offer worth $188 million for star Paris Saint-Germain striker Kylian Mbappe. Rumors of a potential transfer, they have circulated now for some time, with Mbappe and PSG stuck in a stalemate in contract talks. His current deal expiring next summer. Here is the tweet from our own Fabrizio Romano talking about this news. Confirmed Real Madrid have made a formal bid, $160 million to sign Kylian Mbappe immediately. No green light from PSG yet. Kylian Mbappe has turned down more than 3 different proposals from PSG to extend the contract. He is waiting too. So let's welcome in the man with all the information, CBS Sports Soccer Insider Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio, we saw your tweet. We want to know exactly what is going on now with Mbappe and these transfer rumors.
Yes, and I think that crazy days are coming between Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain, because now the negotiations start. There is the official bid on the table from Real Madrid after many and many talks and many ideas from Real Madrid president Florentino Perez to have the right strategy to sign Kylian Mbappe. He's always been the main target. The player was not even considering any interest from English clubs, only Real Madrid. His dream is to play for Real Madrid one day, this summer or next summer as free agent, and that's why now Real Madrid are jumping seriously in the deal with this official bid, 160 million euro. There is still no green light from Paris Saint-Germain. Real Madrid are waiting for an official answer from PSG. The feeling around the club is that it's not necessary to accept this bid, so they want more than this to sell Kylian Mbappe. And the idea of the president of Paris Saint-Germain, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, has always been to keep the player this summer. That's why it's not easy at the moment to complete the negotiation, but Real Madrid are going seriously. They are really pushing. They want Kylian Mbappe. Is the obsession of the president, Florentino Perez. Is Kylian Mbappe or nothing this summer for Real Madrid, so they will go seriously also in the coming hours to push and to try to sign Kylian Mbappe.
So it is the obsession for Real Madrid, PSG looking for more money or to keep him there. What is the number that PSG would want to see?
At the moment from PSG, they continue with the same idea. They want to keep Mbappe, and they're not talking about money. It's also something related to what the president Al-Khelaifi said 2 months ago. Kylian Mbappe will 100% stay at Paris Saint-Germain during the summer. This is what he said, and that's why also the president is also hoping to keep the player, because he wants to show how serious is the project after signing Leo Messi, Sergio Ramos, and many fantastic players at Paris Saint-Germain. He wants to confirm his intention, showing to the people that he's keeping Kylian Mbappe at the club, also facing the risk to lose the player as free agent next summer, because if not this summer, Real Madrid will be ready next summer to try again for Kylian Mbappe as free agent. So with having no negotiation with Paris Saint-Germain, so it's up to the president now. It's up to Al-Khelaifi, because Paris Saint-Germain board are waiting for him to decide, but at the moment there is still no green light from Nasser Al-Khelaifi.
So those are the 2 clubs, but let's talk about Mbappe and what you think he wants here. I mean, you know, PSG just added Messi, arguably the greatest player of all time. Does Mbappe want to stay with him, or is it his dream, as many have mentioned, to go play for Real Madrid?
I'm told that Kylian Mbappe wants to play for Real Madrid. Of course, he's proud to play with Leo Messi at Paris Saint-Germain. He's not forcing the move. He's not creating any problem to Paris Saint-Germain. But in Paris Saint-Germain, they know that his dream is to play for Real Madrid. So the player is pushing to go to Real Madrid. If not this summer, will be next summer. But Kylian Mbappe, from what I know, wants to play one day for Real Madrid. That's why the situation is so clear from player side. He wants Real Madrid, but at the moment, he knows that the decision is up to the president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, not to him, not to the board, only to the president, Nasser Al-Khelaifi.
To throw in another name here, we know Ronaldo came off the bench in the Juventus draw. Does he fit into this equation and somehow?
I think he's not a name for Paris Saint-Germain. I'm told that Paris Saint-Germain are currently not interested in signing Cristiano Ronaldo, so I don't see Ronaldo moving to Paris Saint-Germain. And same from Real Madrid. Carlo Ancelotti, the manager of Real Madrid, said many times in the last days that they are not looking at Cristiano Ronaldo come back as an option. Maybe an opportunity could be with Manchester City, because they're looking for a striker and they have no agreement with Tottenham for Harry Kane. But from what I'm told, is really complicated, and Juventus sources still say Cristiano Ronaldo will be staying at Juventus this summer. So complicated. His agent is trying with Manchester City, but it's really difficult.
Before we let you go, I want your opinion overall on this. We have the two clubs digging in their heels. We have Mbappe, who you say that he wants to go play with Real Madrid. What do you think ultimately happens with him in the future regarding where he ends up playing?
I think at the end, Kylian Mbappe one day will play for Real Madrid. We will see if it will be this summer with Nasser Al-Khelaifi accepting the bid or another bid in the coming days, or next summer if Paris Saint-Germain will decide to keep Kylian Mbappe and show how serious is the project, how serious they are with top players like Kylian Mbappe. But I think if not this summer, next summer, Kylian Mbappe will complete his wish, his desire to play with Real Madrid. So he wants to play for Real Madrid, and when a player decides like this, it's just a matter of time.
Fabrizio Romano, thank you so much for joining us here on CBS Sports HQ for this latest development and the Mbappe drama. Where will he end up? Will he stay with PSG? Will he ultimately end up at Real Madrid, as you assume will happen someday?
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.